Good evening, my name is Lisa Guerrero, and today I'm doing exercise number 2 called differential stains, and this is for experiment bacterial morphology and staining techniques. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do the stains for E. coli, S. cerevisiae, and S. epidermidis. So from a previous experiment, I already had the culture broths for all 3 of these. So we're going to begin for E. coli. It's already labeled E. coli. We already did the dime-sized circle. So now what we have to do is, after we've had this in here for at least 30 seconds, we're going to utilize it to put a small stain of the E. coli on there. First of all, we have to run this through some heat to sterilize. So this is the E. coli tube. Shake this off. We're going to put it into the E. coli. And then we're going to put it inside of the circle right there. This is going to go back into the alcohol. This we will allow to sit until it air dries. And then we will heat this back up so we can close it. We're going to do the same thing. I have the S. cerevisiae labeled, has the circle. And after this has been sitting here for at least 30 seconds, we will use it. So this is the S. cerevisiae broth that we had from the previous experiment. It's been cultured for over 48 hours. Same thing, we're going to heat up the lid, the lip, that way we can sterilize. Shake off the excess alcohol from this dip in here. And then we're going to add it to the slide. Ensuring that we have enough. And we'll allow that to air dry. This goes back in the alcohol. This is gonna go on the heat. In case we need to use it later, we need to make sure there's no other contaminants. And lastly, we're gonna do the S. epidermidis. Already has the dime-sized circle. I have the broth here. Same thing, use our tea light to sterilize the outside. Shake off the excess alcohol. Dip inside. And then we're gonna place it on there. Making sure that it's inside of the circle. We'll allow that to air dry. That goes back in there. And we'll cap this. Okay. After this, once they're Well, we have to allow these to dry. It's going to take a few minutes for it to dry. However, after they dry with air, We're gonna run it over the flame 5 times to warm it up and to do the heat fixing. And then after that, we're gonna allow it to cool. We're gonna do that to all 3 slides. We will add the stains, and we're gonna add the violet stain. After that, we're gonna add the iodine, and after that, the decolorizer, and lastly, the safranin. Once they dry, then we're gonna go ahead and view them on the microscope and take some pictures. And once I have those, I'll go ahead and post them for you. Thank you.